This video is dedicated to Cheems, the best meme dog we could ever have. We may have lost a dog, but we will never lose a legend. Rest in peace, Cheems. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog, who sat through every one of his owner's classes. Puppy born with a mustache, a little older now, still rocking the stash. A dog whose best bud is his cheetah brother. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. The wolves. Me finding out the dogs sneeze when we play with them to let us know that it's not a real fight and they don't want to hurt us. A Tibetan Mastiff, the most expensive dog in the world. That's not a dog, that's a legendary Pokemon. Here's a photo of a poor dog who lost his ball through the fence. My dog can't see me while laying down, so he sticks one paw straight up so I can still interact with him. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. My mom asked me to take her new dog to the vet and to not be scared when he sits in the car. He sat like this the entire time. When my dog had surgery, he cried a lot the first night, but he'd stop when I laid down beside him. So I crawled into his cage with him so he'd stop crying and pet him until he fell asleep. I fell asleep with him, and when I woke up, that was on my bed and left me in the cage. Two dogs are seen guarding a bicycle in China. According to the owner, the pair are protective of him and his possessions. My bike has no lock, and I never worry it will be stolen thanks to my two puppies. They will guard the bike by holding the bars until they see me come back. Everyone stop being mean. Look at this dog. He thinks this whole parade is just for him. What a happy little pup. I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. There's sometimes we don't deserve dogs. Loyal Milo becomes guide dog for his blind sibling Eddie after he loses his sight. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. He's going to be so happy when he wakes up. I don't think I could put one bone on the floor by my dog before he woke up. This blind lab holds his bowl in his mouth so he knows where he's going and doesn't bang into things. Legitimately incredible. Dogs are a lot smarter than most people give them credit for. Autumn dog turds. You know they're out there, you just don't know where. He doesn't bite. He just throws cinder blocks. I've read somewhere that this guy trained his dog to throw cinder blocks at people, and he got fined by the police. We feel there's a story behind this photo. Mark Ruffalo sounds like a dog's full legal name. Now that he says this, it really does. 911, what's your emergency? Dog. My owner's been gone for 0.02 seconds. Have you tried eating the couch? When someone tells you a secret you already knew, but you gotta act surprised. Without a doubt, the greatest chew toy ever invented. He's the assistant branch manager. When your backstory is dark, but your character is cute. Ragnaroth, devourer of souls. Hi, my name is Dave, and I tried ice cream for the very first time. He's enjoying it so much he keeps his eyes closed. You know you're getting old when you rush home just to be like. I wouldn't think popcorn and Twizzlers would be a very good combination. My pup isn't very good at being bad. He took a snack from the kitchen, then comes to show me in the bathroom. He just brought it to you so you'd open it for him. Her farts should be investigated by the UN as use of chemical weaponry. But I let one go and she shoots me this look. Oh. Your dog plays with a random dog. You and the other dog's owner. Find someone who looks at you like Roger looks at a barbecue. If that were my dogs, they'd already grabbed everything and run. One of my pillows fell off the bed. This is where I found it in the morning. Safety first. This is the true face of sadness. When your dog has an early morning deadline. Whenever I go to my mom's house, Orion is always sitting on the couch like this. We riding in the car? I'm so happy. Any idea what's wrong with my dog? He just needs a pillow. Before and after I signed good boy to my deaf dog. My dog when she first had her puppies versus now. One older Italian woman liked Bentley so much she came back and gave him a hat she knitted. My dog Flirt found her dog gainer. Don't start with me, Karen. It was thundering and lightning and I thought I was going to die. Even Doggo knows you can't move once the cat gets comfortable. He wasn't invited to the garden party. German Shepherd? I think we adopted a kangaroo. I got new socks. How Coop stands while my dad tells stories in the kitchen. My dog gets horse kisses.
Nom 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 nom.
Person is sad. Dog. Now this looks like a job for me. My dog is ridiculously photogenic. A dog sitting at a table in the vet's office, receiving news about its love condition. My dog Mike is traumatized by almost anything. Today is his first day in daycare. A small dog meeting a husky for the first time. That husky does not look impressed. The therapy dog after I share all my problems. When people ask me why I foster dogs, I show them this picture. When your message gets ignored in the group chat. My husband did not want a dog. Brother, may I have some loops, please? I have a package for you. It's unconditional love. My friend Melissa's bird sometimes rides the dog as a horse. This is Toby. A cat's got his tongue. 13 out of 10 adorable. My dog has a pink mustache. The Korean wolf is the largest canine in South America. His marks looks like a fox, but he's not a fox or a wolf. It is the only species in the genus, that word, which means golden dog. Here better known as, your guess is probably better than mine. What a dog though. It almost looks like a cross between a fox and a deer. This is Humphrey, our foster boy who failed his sheepdog training because he just wanted to be friends with the sheep. How pit bulls really fight. I'm pretty sure he thinks he's invisible right now. A hedgehog dog. I came home and found my dog waiting like this. Your dog is melting and you just stand there taking pictures. Absolutely disgusting. Why do people take pictures of their floor? I don't get it. I'm going to have a heart attack. OMG. My sister took a Polaroid of the dog in the snow, but he blends in too well. You could tell somebody there was a baby seal out there and nobody could prove otherwise. Hi, Samantha? Can you move my belly scratching up to 12? That'll be all. Therapy dog's waiting to welcome the Parkland kids back to school for the first time today. All the kids that has to go back to school, they should be given a free therapy dog. I'm not coming back down until someone tells me, who's a good boy? I drove her around town just so people could appreciate her. 2 good boys taking a selfie. I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I pulled up next to these 3 amidst a snowstorm. They're just in their element. Can you please get off Facebook so we can go make a drug bust? I took her outside for a potty break, checked on her a minute later and found her like this. Maya and Bear enjoying each other's company.